Namibia set the ball rolling. No more free visa for Americans. Years back, once you are an American citizen, once you possess an American passport, you can visit Namibia with no visa. Namibia is a very beautiful country with lots of nice places around, blessed with good weather and abundant natural resources. This has attract Westerners, it has attract Europeans, Americans to come to Namibia. They come to Namibia. So the present administration, Namibian administration, the president elect Netombo Nandi, the first Namibian female president, the second female president in African history, she has said no more free visa for Americans. According to her in the BBC, she granted an interview this week with the BBC. She said, contrary to what people think, that once you are a lady in Africa, once you are a lady, that you belong to kitchen, you can't rule, you can't head an administration, you can't rule a country. It has to be men things men do. It used to be things for men. A lady should be in the kitchen. This is gender inequality. She said our administration is willing to do everything possible to make Namibia a better place. Netombo Nandi, this woman is 72 years old. I've got no problem with her age because she's so active. She is an activist. Congratulations. I'm happy for Namibia for for having an activist as a president because she knows where the shoe pains the people. The people of Namibia, they are so glad they've got Netombo Nandi. They are so happy they've got her because they believe she is from grassroots. She represents them. And according to within few weeks she has been in power, what she has been doing, her doings has been like that of the Burkina Faso's president, Ibrahim Traore. The Burkina Faso's president, Ibrahim Traore has done great things for his people within few years in power. And this woman is doing exactly the same thing. She's doing exactly the same thing. Now, she addressed land issue because there's land issue in Namibia. What is this land issue? Foreigners, Westerners, they come to Namibia, buy land, and they buy large portion of land. Namibia is blessed with land. They buy landmarks like wide range of land in Namibia. Foreigners, they buy land and they leave it behind. They leave the land idle and they leave. We can say they are ghost landowners. She said she won't be accommodating this. Her administration, if you check the interview, if you watch the interview, you will see the bitterness in her. You will see that within weeks, within few weeks, she's ready. Between this week and next week, she will do something good. There will be something positive about the land issue. South Africa used to have this kind of land problem. It's this affected their relationship with the USA. It made the South African president and Donald Trump, the president of US, it made them have war words. Ramaphosa, the South African president, and USA President Donald Trump, it made them add war words, including Twitter ex owner Elon Musk, the billionaire. This really happened, and what people are saying that is that Namibia will face the same issue. Namibia will face this same issue. Let's wait and see. Will Namibia? What do you think about this? Will Namibia face this same issue? Will they will they be facing the same issue South Africa faced? Will they be having the same problem South Africa had with USA? Let's wait and see. But according to according to what is on ground in Namibia, Netombo, Nandi, our administration inherited problems, problems of high rate of unemployment, problems of inequality, problems of poverty. Things are not right. Like we complain in Nigeria, Ghanaians complain, Kenyans, the people of Kenya, they complain. This has always been African problem. This is exactly what President Ibrahim Traore is saying, that we can live in Africa, we can live without foreign aid, we can live without depending on foreign aids, we can live without depending on Western Western contribution. We can be self-reliance in Africa. This is what President Ibrahim Traore is doing for the people of Burkina Faso. We all know President Ibrahim Traore. We all know the great things he has been doing for his citizens. And this is exactly the same style of government this Namibian president, the female Namibian president, is using Netombo, Nandi. What do you think about the land issue, the Land Reform Act that this female Namibian president will be touching? Let me hear your view in the comment section. Here is my honest opinion about the Land Reform Act being spoken about by President Netombo Nandi of Namibia. I will support her to control, our government to control the Land Reform Act, because can these people, these Europeans, America, can they accept it for an African to come to their country and buy large portion of land, then leave the land behind and travel back to Africa? Of course, we all know this can't be allowed. There's a proportion of land. Land is being controlled all around the world. So I will support her to do the same thing. Let me hear your opinion. What do you think? And aside from this, kindly subscribe to the channel, press the subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, so some other time when I drop this kind of content, this kind of educative, informative, and entertaining content, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Cheers.